剛才坐喺我身邊，而家坐喺我身邊嘅其實係香港社區護理學會嘅代表曾先生，咁佢會為大家介紹佢哋嘅產品，就係電子健康偵測平台兼社區護理服務嘅發展喎。咁不如將個時間交俾曾先生。
各位早晨啊！咁今日咧同大家就介紹一下我哋個社區護理學會提供嘅一啲服務同埋一個電子健康監測平台。咁我就簡短咁樣介紹一下我哋社區護理學會嘅內容啦。咁我哋咧其實藉住一啲嘅國際交流咧，同埋科研發展咧，喺社區護理技巧訂立咗一啲比較完善嘅香港社區護理嘅標準，同埋所推廣呢啲綜合嘅專業護理。咁能夠咧可以即係服務呢種服務咧，可以對一啲為呢個社會社區照護嘅一啲模式嘅一啲福祉。咁亦都想咧用長期呢啲咁嘅護理行業咧可以專業化，同埋提升咧香港咧家居安老同埋居家復康嘅服務質素。咁其實我哋呢個服務裏面咧，其實我哋學會提供有幾方面。咁其中一個咧就係提供一啲不同類型嘅課程啦，同埋課題咧，就係提升包括係家用啦、家人同埋一啲初級護理人員咧對一啲家居護理嘅常識，同埋可以藉此咧去舒緩係公營嘅醫療機構壓力同埋個醫療人手嘅不足。咁可以等咗一啲需要呢一種服務嘅人咧，可以延伸翻去咧喺屋企本身同埋相關嘅照護者。
Well, actually, Hong Kong Care Society has a lot of different kinds of exchange and also set up a platform for different kinds of professionals to exchange their experience and also their ideas. They would like to set up professional standards for the caring industry in Hong Kong and would like to provide more better service and also standards for the rehabilitation service at home or even for the elderly care services at home too. At the same time, actually, they offer a lot of different kinds of courses, and you will know more afterwards.
好啦，咁其中一樣咧就係我哋會用到嘅所謂嘅我哋叫做家康寧嘅服務內容。咁個家康寧嘅服務內容裏面咧，其實最主要咧，我哋 provide 就係提供一啲由專業嘅護士、註冊護士咧，去到訪屋企家居，去做一個評估嘅服務。咁從呢啲咁嘅服務裏面咧，即係評估咗之後咧，我哋會同佢策劃嘅一個叫長期家居照護嘅方案，即係我哋嘅 caring plan， 即係幫佢訂立一啲嘅方案出嚟。咁咧專屬嘅服務主任咧，即係我哋 caring manager 咧，同埋呢個護士咧，就每月定期咧就上門咧去跟進佢嘅健康狀況嘅。咁同埋我哋會配合埋咧，就將會落嚟嘅會提到嘅一啲電子嘅監測平台啦，就用到呢一啲嘅家居服務咧，就擺埋喺屋企裏面，用呢個電子平台能夠可以即時實時去監測同埋跟進佢嘅生理表徵。咁同埋我哋會提供一個課程啦，俾個照護者同埋啲家用，咁就由呢個香港社區護理學會負責嘅。
So actually, Hong Kong Community Care Society offers a service. It's called the Integrated Community Nursing Service. For this service, actually, first of all, you can have different kinds of service in this service package. First, we'll have a registered nurse to have an evaluation for the uses. Second of all, this is actually we would like to set up a long-term care plan for them. And this one, we will have a long-term care plan designed for different uses by the caring manager. And every month we will have the caring manager and also the registered nurse to go on site to check and also to follow up the different kinds of cases for different uses. And at the same time, afterwards you will know about our telehealth monitoring. With this telehealth monitoring platform, we can also measure different kinds of vital signs for the uses. And last but not least, we will also at the same time offer different kinds of courses for the caretakers or even for the family members in how to take care of the elderly or the patients at home.
咁頭先提到我哋家康寧嘅服務最主要有3部分啦。咁第一部分就係話個註冊護士咧，會提供一啲專業嘅服務，係到戶做一個 assessment 啊，即係一個評估。咁同埋另外一個部分咧，就係呢度就係會提供呢一個照護嘅技術培訓，就係俾一個家用嘅，即係我哋定期會有啲 course 啊，會俾一啲可能印尼姐姐啊，或者菲律賓嘅姐姐咧，可以做一個家居嘅照護嘅，咁啊提供一啲嘅專業嘅護理常識啦。咁我哋經過一啲10堂嘅 training 之後咧，我哋會有一個測試，即係等佢達到一個 格嘅水平，同埋我哋都會係每年會同佢哋再做一次嘅 review，即係重新可能要再做一個評估啊，呢個家用係咪對呢一個照護技術需唔需要更新啊，或者要檢討啊，咁去跟進佢服務。咁另外第三部分咧就係呢一個 telehealth monitoring， 即係呢個遙距嘅監測。咁係會選用一個13寸嘅一個平板電腦啦，會擺埋喺一個服務嘅使用者屋企。咁等陣我就會簡單會介紹下嗰個平台、嗰個界面、個平板咧嗰個嘅功能。
So actually, just now, Mr. Zhang has introduced the integrated community nursing service to all of you. Well, it comprises of three main parts. The first part you can see, which is on the top of the pyramid. It is the registered nurse, a professional service provided by the registered nurse. Actually, the registered nurse will have home visit monthly to check to check the patients or even the users whether it's good or is there any issues happen. The second one is the service package also offers a training and also a course for teaching for teaching the caretakers or even the maids how to take care of the patients or users. And we will have an assessment for the caretakers or the maids. And this assessment has to be done yearly. So we have to ensure that the maids or even the caretakers are qualified or able to take care of the patients at home too. And for the last part, which you can see is the telehealth monitoring. This part is actually a user interface to measure different kinds of vital signs for the patients at home. And for the interface, Mr. Zhang will going to introduce in the few slides afterwards.
咁頭先提到嗰個家用嘅照護嘅技巧培訓咧，咁其實最主要對象頭先提到就係啲家用啦、傭工啦，或者需要照顧屋企人嘅一啲人士。咁最主要係有以廣東話授課。咁其實就係由啲註冊嘅護士，由本地嘅註冊護士去提供呢一個授課。咁我哋職場亦都有印尼語嘅翻譯喺度，咁提供呢一個中文同印尼文嘅講義咧，咁就頭先我哋提到嘅話嗰個培訓嘅訓練課程，咁就能夠可以保持住嗰位家傭咧，能夠提升佢哋嘅水準。
So, and actually a very important part of this community nursing service, it's one of the training course that we have. We will provide this basic home care professional training course to all the domestic helpers or even the caretakers at home. And this one, we will normally use Cantonese for the class, but actually we will have the translation in Indonesian and also different kinds of languages in order to arouse the caretakers and also the domestic helpers' awareness and knowledge and how to take care of the patients at home. And as what we've said, actually we will have an assessment, and this assessment has to be done yearly.
咁簡單就睇一睇嗰個內容培訓課程嘅，都係最主要就係一啲長者健康衞生啦，即係同埋照顧埋嗰個照顧者嘅心態同埋營養啊，即係位置嘅技巧，同埋啲關節炎扶抱。咁你見呢啲部分咧，全部都係睇落去都係需要係一啲專業嘅護理人員嘅。咁其實我哋就希望能夠由專業護理嘅人員能夠可以將呢啲技術、呢啲嘅技巧俾到一啲家用，咁經過呢個課程裏面提供俾佢哋。
And these are some of the curriculums and items that will be covered in our training course, which includes the vital signs and also observation, and also like the elderly care and also health management, oxygen therapy, handling of wounds, and also first aid. Actually, you can see all these topics are really professional topics, and we will have a registered nurse to handle this training course in order to equip the domestic helpers and also the caretakers for all the professional knowledge in taking care of the elderly and patients at home.
跟住以下落嚟咧，就會比較專注講咧，就頭先我哋講嘅電子平台，就今日嘅 topic 上面。
So coming next, Mr. Zhang will introduce the telehealth monitoring interface to all of you.
咁首先講我哋個電子平台咧，咁頭先我提到係會有一個安裝有一個13寸嘅 tablet 呢個平板電腦，會放喺嗰個服務使用者嘅屋企裏面。咁個平台嘅最主要嘅好處係咩咧？咁其實我哋用到嘅頭先嘅 vital sign， 即係嗰啲生命表徵嘅儀器，譬如血壓計、血氧同埋血糖。咁其實呢一類嘅電子產品，我哋都係用同醫管局即係醫院用嘅同一類嘅。
So actually the telehealth monitoring is an interface that will be integrated into a 13-inch tablet, and this tablet will be placed inside the user's home, and normally it helps to record all the vital signs of the patients or elderly daily, which includes the pulse, the oxygen level, the weight, the blood pressure, and also the blood sugar level.
咁其實呢一種嘅生命表徵咧，我哋係實時監測嘅。咁即係當佢如果我哋嗰個頭先提到嘅照護主任，即係我哋嘅 care manager 咧，同佢定咗啲方案，譬如佢個血糖應該係幾多啊，或者血壓需要喺一啲嘅指數裏面咧係個別嘅。咁當呢啲指數過咗嘅時候咧，嗰、個13寸嘅平板電腦就會有一個實時嘅通知，就會經過可能係 SMS 啦、email 啦，或者另外一啲嘅 Apps 咧，去通知我哋嘅照護人員或者我哋嘅 caregiver 去做一啲相對應嘅動作。
Well, actually, just now we have said that in our service package, we will have a care manager to set up a long-term caring plan for different uses. And this one, actually with this interface, all the vital signs that will synchronize into our tablet, it's real time. So whenever any indicators, like for the blood pressure, it's higher than what the caring manager has set, they will have an alert, simultaneous alert sent to the care manager through SMS or through voice message or even email in order to notify the care manager that something happened for the users or patients at home.
咁頭先就提到話，就會經過啲電郵咧、SMS 咧，會逐漸跟進。咁同埋亦都會有一個 Apps 咧，一個流動版本嘅 Apps 可以裝喺手機度。咁我哋俾呢個照護者咧，即係我哋 caregiver 啦，或者佢哋嘅親屬咧，喺一個緊貼嘅服務，知道嗰個使用者嘅健康狀況。
And actually, we have also designed an interface which allow the family members of the patients or users to have real-time monitoring of the users outside the home.
咁同埋亦都咧嗰個平板電腦裏面咧，會按時咧去提示，由一個專業護理人員或者個 care manager 去幫佢設計嘅一啲嘅事項，譬如係乜嘢咧定期食藥啦，又或者係一啲要做嘅譬如換喉啊，一啲嘅動作啊，可能佢需要做一啲嘅洗傷口啊，咁我哋可以喺遙距喺公司裏面經過 internet 幫佢 set up 咗呢一啲嘅所謂嘅提示。咁到時嘅時候咧，佢就會將呢啲咁嘅提示咧，就會傳送過去嗰部嘅平板電腦度咧，就按時去提示做呢啲動作。
The care manager can also set different kinds of alerts and also notifications or reminders using the interface. For example, what kind of notifications you can set, like for the wound handling, for the medication notification, and with these kinds of remote notification setting, we can also manage the patients and users in a very good way.
好咁配合咗呢啲咁嘅課程裏面咧，就會亦都係提示可以喺個家用咧去執行呢一啲嘅護理嘅事項。咁同埋咧會自動咧會接收一啲度身訂造嘅健康資訊咧，譬如可能血糖嘅病患者，我哋就會分咗唔同嘅類，係可能血糖嘅資訊啊，或者一啲其他可能肺病啊，又或者可能一啲傷口嘅資訊咧，我哋會係經過呢一個 tablet 可以顯示出嚟。咁亦都每個月咧，我哋會去做翻一個報告俾翻跟進翻睇翻。
So actually with this, every users can also select and customize what health information that they would like to receive. And every month we'll also have a health indication report to send back to the family members, and also we will have a registered nurse or even a caring manager to follow up what happened to the patients and the users.
咁我就喺度簡單介紹一下個功能啦，同埋個界面。
So this is the interface for the telehealth monitoring systems.
咁基本上呢個界面係可以有中文同埋中文嘅繁體同簡體同埋英文嘅。咁我呢個 capture 嗰個 screen 咧就係以繁體中文為主。
This interface comes with traditional Chinese, simplified Chinese, or even English.
咁而第一樣咧就係講嗰個生命指數咧，就係話vital sign。咁其實 vital sign 裏面我哋已經做咗有6樣功能嘅，已經有血壓啦、脈搏啦，即係嗰個 pulse 啦、血糖、血氧、體温同埋體重。
So for the first one, you can see that we can measure the vital signs, which includes the blood pressure, the pulse, the blood sugar level, the blood oxygen level, the body temperature, and also body weight.
咁呢個就係 interface。咁嗰6樣嘅功能咧， 咁頭先提到咧就係話我哋可以喺後台，即係話我哋 back end system 咧，由嗰個照護嘅人員，即係個 care manager 可以做咗一啲個別嘅 setting，就係話佢可能個上壓應該幾多啊，下壓幾多。咁而 set 咗啲 setting 嘅時候咧，當我哋用到個 interface， 當佢量度嘅時候超出呢個預算咧，即係嗰個超出嗰個設定值咧，咁佢就會經過 email 啊、電郵啊同埋 SMS 通知。
Just now you can see that actually this is the interface that you can see we have 6 different kinds of vital signs measured. And in here you can see that this is the interface where the carrier manager can set the standards for different kinds of vital signs, such as like the blood pressure, it can't be higher than 140. And when the patients or users measure the blood pressure at home, if it exceeds 140, we will have an alert or notification sent to the care manager. And this is when we can know what happens to the patients and users at home.
咁另外亦都可以睇翻即係佢過往嘅 history 啦，即係佢曾經做過嘅一啲記錄，即係有生命表徵啊，可以作翻啲跟進啊，同埋可能出翻個 report 俾佢。
And this is the second item. This is the health diary. We can trace back all the vital signs of the patients.
呢個就係做咗嗰個血氧嘅嗰個 interface 嗰個界面。
This is the blood oxygen level interface. You can see that we can track all the information in the days and every time for a long period of time. It can also be shown in charts.
咁仲有啲健康嘅提示咧，就係話頭先提到，我可以係分咗唔同嘅類別咧，我可以push 過去嗰個 tablet 裏面顯示俾佢。
So there are also different kinds of health information provided to the users and patients.
咁其中呢一個咧就係可以俾使用者咧可以做一個交流嘅，咁就話大家分享下佢可能用我哋交康寧嘅服務嘅使用心得啊，同埋喺度發表意見，大家做一個某個護士處理得好好喎咁樣。
And also another function we've obtained is you can share your experience with the different kinds of users too.
咁另外呢樣就係提到話嗰個時間表啦，就係話我哋可以由個專業護理人幫佢設計咗呢一個唔同嘅計劃項目，可以由我哋 back end 裏面 push 一啲嘅alert 同埋 notification 俾呢個服務使用者。
So this is my schedule. This is called my schedule. Actually, my schedule inside the care manager will set and customize different kinds of caring plan for different patients. And inside, you will find all the schedules like when will the patients require to take medicines, what time is there any, what time will it be. We need to have the wound handling, for the schedule for a day, and this will be set by our caring manager.
咁頭先就睇到嗰個時間表，你可以喺度亦都可以喺個平板電腦裏面就幫佢設計。
This is the interface for my schedule.
咁另外呢個就係個人嘅資料啦。咁個所謂個人資料就會係俾佢可以輸入一個嘅叫做emergency person 啦，即係你嘅聯絡人啦。咁當佢超出嗰啲頭先我哋嘅同佢 set up 嘅警戒數字咧，咁嗰類嘅頭先嘅嗰啲咁嘅 contact person 咧，佢就會收到嗰個電郵。
So we will also have a personal detail section where the patients or users can input their emergency contact person. Whenever there's something or issue happen, we'll contact their emergency contact person immediately.
咁另外呢個就係俾我哋嘅護理人員咧到訪嘅時候咧，我哋會有實時一個 real time generate 一個叫做 QR code， 等佢去到嘅時候咧，我哋可以做一個所謂嘅登錄，咁我哋可以做一個記錄，即係知道呢位護理人員去過呢一個服務使用者嘅屋企。
As we've said that we have registered nurse or care manager doing the home visit monthly, and this is an interface when we've had the registered nurse home visit, and they will need to sign in automatically with using this QR code when they do the home visit every month.
最尾呢樣頭先講嘅設定咧，嗰設定裏面咧就係話又可以選擇唔同嘅界面啦，繁體啦、簡體同埋英文。
So the last section you can see this is the settings. In the settings you can set whether you would like to have the traditional Chinese, simplified Chinese, or even English interface.
其實我大致上即係講嘅界面我哋都已經講完啦。咁就如果有各位有興趣嘅話咧，其實可以去我哋嘅攤位私下。
So this is the end of introducing the telehealth monitoring interface to all of you. Any interested party, feel free to contact Mr. Zhang and his team at their booth C29. But before we end up this exhibitors forum, is there any questions you would like to exchange with Mr. Zhang? Okay, might be you would like to talk to him privately at their booth then. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're interested in the integrated community nursing service, do feel free to contact Hong Kong Community Care Society, Mr. Zhang and his team at the booth. The booth number is 3FC29. I'll repeat the booth, it's at 3FC29. 大家如果对这个产品有兴趣的话，不妨可以去香港社区护理学会的摊位去跟他们交流一下。他们的摊位号是3FC29，我重复一遍，他们的展位号是3FC29。So ladies and gentlemen, our next session will start in around 7 minutes, during which an exhibitor will present their tooth bat. Stay tuned. 下一节参展商论坛将于8分钟后举行，届时我们会为大家介绍一下 tooth bat 这个产品，大家千万不要错过，谢谢。